Directing this show is a monster, and it's like pushing like sludge uphill, you know, and like Sisyphus, if you like, and but it's incredibly rewarding. We also have been running so long now that we have this extraordinary team that make this thing happen. I'd be a bit disingenuous if I was saying that all you need to do is point a camera at the people and it all happens, because it doesn't. You know, it's quite a job. As somebody who wants to direct, and I always have wanted to, it's one of those jobs that where you get to do everything that you could possibly do. We have so many different permutations of character and set, and it's completely everything that you could hope it would be.
It is the beginning of the end.
Last year, I directed episode 8, and doing that in the middle of the season is, you know, incredibly hard, because you're shooting episode 6 whilst you're prepping episode 8. We made it work last year, but apart from it just being difficult from my point of view, they have to schedule it. So for the producers and our EP, I think it was a real headache. So this year, obviously getting to prep when I'm not working is great. And so they gave me the premiere, which, I mean, you know, you couldn't ask for more, really. The last that we saw Bill, he drinks Lilith's blood, and he then rises from this goo into a new version of Bill. And covered in blood, that is where we pick up season 6. We pick it up at that exact point. That is how I had to direct it when I was acting on set. And it was quite comic, walking around, you know, naked, covered in red blood. And the modern phenomena in terms of body hair is to groom, but that is something that maybe not would have happened thousands of years ago. So we played that character as having a lot of hair downstairs. So the poor makeup artist had to create these merkins, as they're known, as I'm sure you know they're known. And my PR is in the corner going, what is he talking about? When I had to be on set like that, I made them make me a giant kind of fur piece.
Okay.
And so there's your visual. I'm walking around, stark naked, covered in blood, with a... I'm really excited about the cold open for season 6. What I tried to do was create something that we haven't necessarily seen before. I wanted to make it into an action thriller. I wanted to make the camera another member of the cast, if you like. You're close and wide, and as a director, that's, you know, you're on a wider angle lens and you're over the shoulder of somebody and you're running, or you're running backwards and you're right in their face, experiencing what they're experiencing. This is a different type of visceral approach, I hope. That's not something that we've done necessarily. We don't necessarily shoot as an action feature.
This is what is demanded of me.
You really believe you're God?